Hello guys, welcome to the farm. I'm heading up. My trainer is coming. My trainer for horseback riding is coming. She's actually a natural horsemanship trainer, and I'll explain a little bit more about that. First, I want to say thank you guys. We reached 1K, all 1K subs. That's amazing. Thank you so much, because you know, I've mentioned before, our hope is to, it's still raining a little bit. Our hope is to just really invest in this community. I think it's a great community platform to learn, to teach, to share, all those things. And also, for those that are new, we run our nonprofit organization utilizing our horses for therapy. But we homestead, and I make goat milk. We have goats. I make goat milk soap and other natural bath and body products here on the farm. And we have our little farm store here, but I also have an online store. With all that being said, today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you Sophie. She's one of our rescue horses that we utilize for therapy, and I'm working with her to better understand what she needs for me to be the best leader for her, and her to be the best for the kids that come here on the farm. Well, hey Ninja. I will be doing a video of a barn tour for y'all, because I know many have asked about that. So I'll take you around. This has really been a huge answer to prayer. We've been here 5 years. Never, ever, ever in my day would I have thought we would have this facility. It's just, the story is mind-blowing, but I hope it's encouraging to help y'all where you are at and getting where you want to be and knowing the possibilities of it, especially when you speak your dreams. Are you ready, Sophie? Oh, I gotta get you groomed up, girl. Yeah, we're gonna play today. Okay, first I'm gonna take Buddy in, because there's only 2 horses in the barn. Horses need buddies. Buddy. But hi, handsome. I'm gonna halter him up, and we use a natural, it's a knotted halter. It's called a training halter. It's so much better. It's all tangled, Buddy. We need to get it untangled. Yes, handsome. So I'll take him and put him in the round pen, which is just a fenced off circle area in the indoor arena. So he's not by himself in the barn. It'll be good for him. He'll get some exercise, be able to roll. He has cellulitis in his back leg and some arthritis that has really come up. He's, I think, going on 26, and he's boarded here. But we used him for therapy sessions, and we still use him for grooming. The kids learn how to groom, and he leads the kids to his favorite place to eat grass. So he's living his best life. He's just not rideable. Okay, here's Sophie. She's gonna be a little bit like, wait, Buddy, where did Buddy go? We're gonna go in there. I gotta groom you first. Sophie comes from Wyoming. A lady out in Wyoming rescued her from an Amish auction. She was in really bad condition. She was very thin. She is a hard keeper, which means it takes a lot to maintain her body weight and to make sure her teeth are done properly. She was very abused, unfortunately. So if I do something like raise my hand, she's still, Sophie girl, hi. So she's still a little leery of that, but we're working on it. So this, I want her to know this means nothing. I'm just waving my hand. Good girl. And for her to turn to me, that's awesome, because she's not shying away. She's turning to me, but she's still kind of a little anxious because she's by herself. You're not by yourself. You're safe. Yeah. Her ears were twitched. We're pretty sure about that because of the way she is getting easier. I would never be able to do that. Now, the cool thing with her is that kids can come up and wrap their arms around her head, and she is fine. If you're a certain height, you're considered an adult, and she has to gain, you know, good girl. She really has to get trust in who you are. So I'm working with her to help build her confidence. There's a lot of words out there like desensitizing, and yes, that's a word that you can use so that they're not spooked by things, but really what our goal is to build confidence. And I would say the same thing with a child. I don't want to desensitize a child. There's too much of that going on in the world right now. I want to build confidence in who they are. Same thing we do with the horses. So we're gonna get to grooming. I'm not gonna put her saddle on yet because I wanna do some groundwork with her with the trainer and get her moving. Let me show you something on her we're working on. So Sophie was a pull cart. So she pulled carts and has all this mass up here, this muscle up here. Now when we get to the back, this is the stifles, and she is really weak here. So backing up at a fast pace. So those are some of the things we're gonna be doing, going over poles at diagonals and circles. Really wanna help build her up this muscle. Good girl. All the goats are got their little tails tucked. It's so cold, huh? It's so cold. Well, it's not too cold. It's just wet. Y'all don't like the rain. No, y'all don't like the rain. They're coming out to eat their hay. Hi, Sarah. And for the girls, no one else has gone back into heat. So the littlest goat, Emma, who's I obviously won't breed until next fall, but she went into heat. Nugget, our weather, told us so. And well, I'll see how she is. No, because she'll be a year in the spring. I don't do yearling breeding. I do, I wait until by the time they kid, they'll be 2 years old. All right, see, you got a buddy in here. It's Buddy. Buddy's in here. Yeah. All right, so guys, I will be doing a giveaway. You want to lunge a little bit? Come on. I will be doing a giveaway for my homestead collection. I kind of put that, I'm putting that down in like little text in the beginning. Back up. Shh. Thank you. And it's going to be, so I'm going to do it during the soap cutting, kind of like a description of what the giveaway includes and how to do it. So after I get done here, I'll do a little bit of recording with my trainer. I'm gonna let her move a little bit. And then I'll tell y'all how, and the Homestead Collection is 5 soaps of goat milk soaps that I make here on the farm. And I am so excited to send that to somebody who wins. So we'll be doing that. All right, girl, you wanna work a little bit more? We gotta practice. Yeah, so much more confident. So much more confident. Yeah, good girl. So I was just asking her not to come into my space. It's a matter of that respect. They do this to each other in the field as well.
After all your promises, fear still stills me. Even after all you have done, sometimes I don't feel so free. But in my prison of doubt, your symphony of love calls me out. 'Cause you are the beat that moves my dance, and into your voice, driven by your breath, you set the word, Christ the melody. This is our song, I just to sing.
All right, these are 3, and I finally have black gloves, not those horrible orange gloves I was wearing. I have 3 of these soaps I made last night, and I have these cow soaps, these udder soaps I made. They're cute. So they come in, you can get these little molds on Amazon, and I just did the pink clay and a little bit of rose clay, I think. And then they just peel out. Isn't that awesome? They're so cute. Little cow soaps made with goat milk. So these will be, I'll just do the edges here. All right, so the giveaway, what I'm gonna have, obviously I cut these soaps, I'm gonna show you something else I do. And I'm getting like little bits of the soap on top of that. So let me get that off. So the giveaway, I want to do a homestead collection. Now the rules of the giveaway are you like this video and be a subscriber, and then comment below, and whoever's commenting below will be entered in, and we'll do a drawing. So I'm going to give it 2 days, 48 hours, and I'm going to get those bits off, advertising just on all my social media. I'll do another advertisement on tagging this video on community here on YouTube. There we go. All right, so this one's Rainstorm and this one's Pink Hippie. And I have my steamer here. And the camera might get foggy, but I want to liven this up a bit. So I'm just going to steam it. And then I'll have to wait a little bit before I cut, just because it kind of wets the soap a little bit. And I'll do this one. This one is Wild Thing, just a different design. But I want to show y'all if I can open this up. Maybe you can see that in there. So nice. Charcoal and pink clay. I used calamine also, calamine powder. And some, I keep saying pink clay, but it's calamine and rose clay. All right, let me show you all the homestead collection while these are drying, what I'm giving away. Now, if you watch one of my soaping videos, you've seen me make these, and I've got the orange creamsicle, coffee and cream, oats and honey, which is unscented, peppermint and eucalyptus, and the lavender fields. All goat milk, and all natural. I use all natural ingredients. So this is what the winner will get. I will ship this packet, and the soaps will be individually wrapped with their names and ingredients on it. And I do have a tag that has the ingredients as well, just because I'm one that is an ingredient reader. I have to know what something's in something, so that's how I package and how I label. All right, let me get my other glove on, and I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then we'll cut and see these soaps. Okay, this one is called Pink Hippie, and this has Lang Lang, geranium, and patchouli. And this, I don't know what it is about that blend, but it is wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Let me get these botanicals. Have botanicals on your soap, cut it in the down. Okay, this one's Rainstorm, and this I did a drop swirl to hopefully look like a rainstorm, like rain clouds. And this is patchouli, bergamot, and peppermint. And it smells like fresh rain, like after a storm. Okay, I'm gonna leave those there so you can see the color change, what that looks like. I love it. Love it, love it. So cool. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining along. I hope you enjoyed hearing about Sophie's story, and I'll be sharing more about the other horses and their rescue stories, and just how they help the kids here on the farm. Grab yourself some soap, guys, until Friday. Friday's the last day you can order and have it shipped, that I know will get there before Christmas. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. God bless. Bye.
Set aside all your plans, 'cause you won't understand when you're staying.